Information.
Step out.
Are you gonna kidnap me? Oh no.
Get out of the car.
Oh, hold on.
Get out of the car.
Help!
Get out of the car.
Help!
A routine traffic stop quickly spirals into a textbook example of misinformation meeting the law. And by the end of this, you'll see exactly how refusing simple cooperation can turn a minor mistake into a full-blown arrest.
Hi. Yes, you can. My name's Officer DeLeon with the Malvern Beach Police Department. Just like to let you know that this traffic stop is being audio video recorded, okay? The reason for the stop is just because of your incomplete stop during the stop sign at Ocean and Pine, okay? You just kind of stopped right in the middle of the intersection after you've already passed the stop sign and the stop bar. You stopped in the middle of the intersection and then you proceeded to go, okay? You have a driver's license on you?
I don't.
You don't have your driver's license? Do you have a driver's license?
Yes.
Yes. Is it valid?
Yes.
It is valid. Are you the registered owner of the vehicle? I'm sorry? Okay, any reason why it wouldn't be? Ma'am, you gotta speak up. I can't hear you very well.
Because I don't think it's necessary to travel in my car.
You can already sense the disconnect. The officer is calm and procedural, while the driver seems to believe rules are optional.
You don't think you need a driver's license to drive your car? What does that mean? Okay, who's the registered owner of this vehicle? Okay, what is your first name? Do you have the registration for your vehicle? I'm sorry? I don't need to see the registration for your vehicle? Why do you think that I don't need to see it?
Because what you're doing was illegal. I am traveling in my car.
You ran a stop sign
I didn't run a stop sign. I stopped.
in the middle of the intersection after you've already ran the stop sign.
No.
Okay. Do you have insurance?
Not on video.
No, I don't. Do you have insurance? Okay.
The officer repeats himself again and again, staying patient while the driver doubles down on flawed logic.
So, you're driving a motor vehicle in the state of Florida. Okay, you're required to have a driver's license. You're required to show proof of insurance.
Are you under the hood? You have your identification?
Yes, I have my identification. 344. My name is Officer DeLeon. So, what is the status of your driver's license?
Officer. And I would like to know what harm
10-4, may I have another unit?
was caused.
I'm sorry?
Why are you pulling me?
I am pulling you over.
What harm was caused?
Allow me to answer your question for the fourth time. The reason for your stop today is because you ran a stop sign, and now I'm initiating a traffic stop based off of that moving violation. Okay?
And I'm telling you that I am a real person with real arms and legs.
Right.
I'm not a corporation. I'm not the person on my identification.
Okay, but in the state of Florida, you have to have a valid driver's license. Yes, I am.
It's not just incorrect. It's a complete misunderstanding of how driving laws actually work. At this point, the outcome is already predictable, but completely avoidable.
Do you realize that what you're doing right now is harassment?
No, what I'm doing right now is a legal traffic stop based off of a violation that I observed.
I am not a personal driver.
So, do you have a driver's license?
Nobody has been harmed.
You don't have a driver's license? Okay. Have you ever been issued a driver's license in Florida?
Yes.
Okay, when was that? Okay, so is it valid or is it not
I
valid?
think it's valid.
Okay, but why won't you show your...
Because I don't have to.
Okay.
Under the Constitution of the United States, we do not have to.
I think you are very misinformed about the laws in the state of Florida. I'm not. Trust me, I'm not.
There have been no harm done.
You ran a
Has any
stop
person
sign.
been hurt?
You ran a stop sign.
Has any property been taken?
No.
So you are harassing.
Okay. You ran a stop sign, which is a moving violation in the state of Florida.
In my
You have no proof of insurance. You don't want to give me any of your paperwork.
car. I don't need any of that. I'm traveling in my car.
You do need that. You have to provide that documentation. Driving is not a right. It is a privilege.
No, driving actually is a privilege.
It is not a right, ma'am.
Yeah, it is.
It's not. It's that.
This is the breaking point. The officer clearly explains the law, but the driver refuses to engage with reality.
Okay.
Are you ready to go to jail for this?
Okay, so what I'm going to ask you to do is step out of the car.
Why?
Because I'm asking you to step out of the car. It's a lawful order.
And just like that, a simple traffic stop turns physical.
Step out.
All right, step out. Step out.
She doesn't want to provide any information.
Step out.
Are you gonna kidnap me?
Get out of jail. Get out of the car. You're going to
Wait a
jail.
minute.
You're going to jail. Get out of the car.
Oh no.
Out of the car.
Oh, hold on.
Get out of the car.
Help!
Get out of the car.
Help!
No, you're going. Get on the ground.
Help!
Stop resisting.
Help! Help! Stop resisting! I can't even
Get out of the car.
Oh my god!
Give me your hands.
Oh my god! Oh, you're hurting me! Ah!
Well, stop resisting. Stop
I
resisting.
gotta get up! It's hot! It's hot!
Well, then
It's
stop
hot.
resisting. We'll get you off the ground. How about that?
Now the consequences become real. The resistance, the shouting, the confusion. All of it stems from one decision: refusing to comply with basic instructions.
I'm
Better.
burning on the concrete.
We're gonna get you up in a second.
Dad, you got out of the car like she asked you to?
Hold on, turn the lock.
Up on your knees.
My glasses. I can't see without my
All
glasses.
right, well, we'll get them for you in a minute. Stand up. I thought about that before you resisted. Get up.
I can't.
Stand up.
I can't.
Why can't you?
Because I'm very weak.
Okay. One leg at a time, okay?
Oh my god. I can't.
Come on, stand up.
I can't. It's burning me.
Well, then get up. Stand up.
Can't.
Even after being detained, the driver continues to challenge authority with the same flawed arguments. But the officer brings up case law, reinforcing that this isn't opinion, it's established legal precedent.
I need my phone.
All right, we'll get it. She's gonna search you.
Help! I'm being kidnapped. Okay, my feet are burning. Can we have my shoes?
You'll have your shoes in a second. Listen, next time an officer orders you out of the vehicle, you're required to get out. Do you
You
understand?
don't really have the right to
Yeah,
order me out of my
yeah, we do.
I'm gonna need your
I'm
ID.
the corporal. I'm the supervisor. Case law says Pennsylvania versus Mims. All right, have a seat. Now you got a resisting charge.
How do I have a resistance?
Yep, you didn't get out of the car. You good, Taya? Yeah. Everything good?
What started as a minor traffic violation has snowballed into multiple charges, all because of a refusal to accept basic responsibility.
Stop sign. She says she doesn't have to give proof of insurance, doesn't have to give the registration, doesn't have to give me your driver's license. I asked her for driver's license valid. She told me that I didn't need some of that information.
Okay.
And then as soon as you pulled up, I said, step out of the car. She said, I don't have to step out of the car and violate the Constitution, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
She said she's traveling, not driving. She's not a professional driver.
Cool. All right, 10:15. Got resisting. Hey, I don't see a current registration and or insurance in this stack. It's all expired. Write her for everything. Write her for, you got resisting, which is 10:15 for, but you have the stop sign, which is PC, and you got no proof of insurance, no proof of registration.
Situations like this raise an important question. Is it worth turning a simple mistake into something much worse? Let me know what you think about this encounter in the comments.